Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and today I'm doing another DC Universe Classics figure from Wave 17. This is figure number 5, which is the Orange Lantern Lex Luthor, which is very awesome looking. Just from seeing him in the package, he looks very cool. Pretty much an all translucent body, minus the head, which is pretty awesome. And then he does have a lantern. One kind of weird thing is the lantern doesn't have a handle. Kind of strange. Anyways, he comes with the left leg of the anti-monitor. There's a picture of the figure right there. And his bio, along with his stats and the other figures, which I've already reviewed all of the figures minus the 2 Hal Jordans, which I'll be reviewing pretty soon, and the anti-monitor as well. And this is made by Mattel in 2011. So let's take a quick break and we'll get this guy out of the package. Alright guys, we're back with Lex Luthor. First off, the leg for the anti-monitor. Very awesome. So only one more piece and I'll have him complete. And he does come with his lantern, which again does not have a handle, which is kind of strange. I'm assuming in the Blackest Night that his didn't have a handle for one reason or another. Or maybe the Orange Lanterns don't have handles. Somebody let me know if that's true or what the reasoning is that this would be, if any. I'm just curious. Anyways, on to the figure. Very awesome. Just off of first glance, it seems to be very similar to like the regular DCUC Lex Luthor figure, just by the sculpt. I don't have mine out to compare it. I have it packed away right now. The only difference I can really tell offhand is it has the Orange Lantern logo right there. It's kind of hard to see, I know. It's kind of hard to show these translucent figures, and the light hits them in all kinds of different angles. But very cool sculpt. Got the nice head sculpt on there. You guys can see that. Looks pretty cool. And you know, I love translucent figures. I always have. You know, even as a kid, I always liked them. Kind of strange, but you know, I just think they always looked really cool. So definitely awesome. This guy's really sick. Next to Scarecrow, this would probably be my second favorite out of the wave, even though the whole wave is pretty solid for me. I like them all. But articulation on him, he does have a swivel in the neck. Goes up and down actually pretty well, surprisingly. Does have the thing around his head and everything, but it doesn't stop it at all. He has a ball jointed shoulder, a swivel at the upper bicep, a single jointed elbow, and not sure if the hands move. Yeah, I guess the hand itself doesn't move, but at the top of kind of the glove part, it does swivel. He has a really nice torso joint. Moves around really well if you go up and down, side to side. No waist movement though. That's fine. It's got this whole little skirt kind of thing, which is a softer rubber down there. But that skirt thing being on the side does kind of stop it from going in and out. His legs will spread a little bit, but those do kind of hinder it just a little. He goes back and forward pretty well since there's the slits. That helps it move better. There's a swivel in the thigh, a single jointed knee, and a back and forward pivot foot. And one nice thing about the legs and the feet on him is they're kind of positioned for this wider stance, which I kind of like on this figure. He's got kind of a little bit of a bulkiness to him, and I like that wider stance with him. It's, you know, you can't go in any more than that. His legs are kind of crossed, or, you know, like spread out. They won't close up anymore. You know, which kind of sucked, I guess. But really, personally, I have no complaints about that. I think he looks cool in the stance he's in. So I definitely like that. But very awesome. Really, the only complaint I have is he doesn't have a handle on his lantern. But again, I'm assuming that that's part of the story or whatever. But just a badass figure. I say definitely pick this guy up. I know on camera he's going to look a little goofy looking. He looks kind of whitish. That's just because of the light. It's not picking up, you know, very well on the camera. But in person, holding him and looking at him, he looks awesome with the translucent orange. But anyways, that was the Orange Lantern Lex Luthor. Thanks for checking him out, guys.